Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Cory here. Thank you for being here with Wilder Woman today. I have a brand new tarot spread for you that I wanted to kind of walk through and give you an example of, and that is the Meet Your Essential Oil Tarot spread. So I wanted to create a card spread, and you can use this with tarot cards or with oracle cards. It'll work with both. But I wanted to create a spread that could really help you get in touch with your essential oils and really work with them on a much more deep and meaningful level. This is kind of like, an interview your tarot deck spread, except that you're interviewing your essential oil, really. So let's walk through this tarot spread. It's very, very basic. I kept it to a short 5 cards, and you can even cut this down further if you choose to. But the first position we're going to be talking about is, what is the essence of our relationship, right? What is the essence or the foundation of the relationship that you are going to be building and working with this essential oil? Number 2, what can you help me shed or release? This is what working with this essential oil will help you to let go of. Position 3, what can you support me with spiritually? Any of you that follow me on Instagram or Facebook would know that I work heavily with essential oils in my spiritual practice and have for the past 2 years. And I really wish I had started working with essential oils sooner, but it just wasn't anything that I was introduced to, and I probably wasn't ready for, if I'm being honest. I didn't have room in my practice at the time for them. So question 3 is asking the essential oil, okay, what can you specifically support me with on my spiritual journey, in my spiritual practice? Position 4, what is one thing I should know about working with you? So this is kind of the personality of the essential oil, if you will, shining through in this card. And then last, position 5, what is the biggest lesson I can learn from our working together? So there are going to be several lessons that will come about in working with essential oils, even just in working with one particular essential oil. But card 5 is going to shed light on the largest or most significant lesson that you would be able to learn in working with that oil. So for this particular tarot spread, I have decided to use Copaiba as an example. I've worked with this oil a lot, you can tell, because this bottle is empty. And what you would do in order to get ready and get prepared for your spread is to first select your oil. The oil that you want to get to know, the oil that you want to work with. You can diffuse it, you can inhale it neat from the bottle, several big, large, deep breaths to get you centered, and to really just bring that essence and scent into your body and just kind of hold on to it as you begin shuffling the cards and then drawing the cards. So here I have drawn 5 cards for my relationship with Copaiba, and we'll just go through them quickly and talk about their meaning in relation to the positions in the spread. So the first one that I've drawn is the 7 of Pentacles, and this is, what is the essence of our relationship? So this is the essence of my relationship with Copaiba. Now this is kind of perfect because the Pentacles are the earth element suit, right? And the 7 of Pentacles in particular is about slow and steady growth. This is about resilience, perseverance, looking at how far you've come and how far you need to go. So my relationship with Copaiba is going to be one of slow and steady growth, is what it looks like. That's going to be really the crux of our working relationship. And now we're going to look at number 2 here, and I got the Eight of Wands. And this is no surprise considering the essence of our relationship is slow and steady growth. So what can Copaiba help me shed or release? Well, the Eight of Wands fire suit is all about fast, quick, rapid action, right? We've got these 8 wands shooting across the card landscape here. So what this is telling me is that Copaiba is going to help me slow down and not make so many impulsive choices. It's going to help me release that need to constantly push through the quickest way or take the quickest route, and just kind of rush through life and projects and everything, really. And so our third position, what can you support me with spiritually? And we have the Four of Wands. And what this is signifying to me with Copaiba really is roots. I'm taking more roots and tradition versus celebration from this card. Especially in my working relationship with Copaiba, is just really establishing those roots in my spiritual practice. Setting up traditions that I can pass on to my kids, really leaving a legacy and something that I can celebrate and be proud of. Okay, and now fourth position, what's one thing that I should know about Copaiba? And it's not really surprising that we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is dependable. He is resilient. He is definitely that slow and steady wins the race, like our Seven of Pentacles, but more experienced, He is that shoulder to lean on. And that definitely resonates with the woodsy Copaiba tree. Okay, and then lastly, what's the biggest lesson I can learn from working with Copaiba? Oh my word, no surprise. With any of the past cards that we have the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is all about rest and respite and taking a time out. So the biggest lesson that it looks like I can learn from working with Copaiba is especially timing here, learning when it's time for me to take a time out, learning when it's time for me to rest, and for how long I need to rest, and really enjoying that rest and respite after a hard battle, after putting in a long, hard day's work, and really recharging myself. So that is working through the Meet Your Essential Oil tarot spread. I hope that you guys really, really enjoy this spread. If you use it, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know how this worked out for you. I'm really excited to see people start working with it. So thank you for watching, lovelies, and until our next video, blessed be.